On today's video, I'm going to show you how I do these fun beach waves. To get a beach wavy look instead of curls, you want to use a bigger sized wand. This wand is a 1 1/4 inch. It's also a really inexpensive wand. You can see here it has no heat setting. It just has an on off. And I just want to show you that you don't have to have the most expensive tools to get the best results. Now, if you're looking for the right size, if your hair is longer than mine, you can definitely get away with something even larger than 1 1/4. If your hair is about my length, 1 1/4 is about the right length for this because I'm going to get 2 wraps around the barrel, which you can see here. If you want more of a curl, you need to be able to wrap your hair around the barrel 2.5 times or more. And if you want a wave, you want to be able to wrap it 1.5 to 2 times around the barrel. Any less and you're really just going to get a bend. So it's not so much that you have to use the exact same size of barrel as me. You need to use the right size for your hair. A little bit on the smaller side if you have shorter hair, and you can definitely go all the way up to a 2-inch barrel if your hair is longer. So I just take sections that are reasonably large but still thin enough that I can heat all the way through them. You can see they're quite wide up and down my head, but thin in density, meaning there's not a ton of hair on the inside, and then on the outside of the barrel, the heat can get through the barrel pretty quickly. And I just hold it for a few seconds each section and just move all the way up my head. I don't really pay too much attention to which direction I'm going in because keep in mind, these are beach waves. They're meant to be a bit more messy and undone. We're not going for curls. When you do use a bigger wand like this, you might see it look a bit like a ringlet when you first drop it out. But remember, they are going to drop and they are going to loosen as soon as you shake your head. They are not going to stay that curly, which is one reason that sometimes when people buy a larger barrel thinking that they're going to get big, nice, bouncy curls, and then their hair isn't as curly as they think, they feel like it doesn't work, but really it's probably just too wide to give a curl. And it's a bit deceptive when it looks like they're ringlets when you first drop them out of the barrel. So I like to just get all the hair at the back by just pulling my hair forward over my shoulders. The one downside to this is it can result in your back of your head being a little straighter at the top towards your roots. The only way to remedy this is to have a mirror set up or have someone help you by doing the back of your head. Here I'm just showing you that as product goes, I have K18 AirWash in my hair, K18 AirWash in my hair because this is day 2 hair. So that is my dry shampoo, but it also doubles as a volumizer and it helps to give my hair a lot of texture, which will help my curls hold. I don't have to add any finishing spray or hairspray of any sort. The dehydration that I get from the air wash will help me hold my curls because the main reason your curls don't last is that your tool isn't hot enough and your hair has too much moisture. So dehydrating the hair with some dry shampoo and one like the air wash works really well because it's not powder based. So once you're done, you're just going to shake everything out and that should be it. You should have your beach waves. So I hope you guys found that helpful. I will show you guys here in the back and you can see it's a little less curly towards the top of the back, but it still looks really good. And because we're doing beach waves, we don't mind if it's messy. I'm sorry, that was a terrible view of the back, but that's what you get because I didn't check the video before I edited. Thank you so much for watching today. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next video.